Hello there.
Hiya.
Welcome to LightSpeed Spanish. What's your name?
Lynn.
Lynn. Okay, Lynn. Well, thank you for doing this interview, Lynn. Lynn, tell us a little bit about yourself. Whereabouts are you working at the moment?
Streets ahead.
Streets Ahead. Okay, and what do you do in Streets Ahead?
A bit of everything. Cleaning, polishing, sorting clothes out, hanging clothes up, use the till, everything.
Okay. So it's just sort of generally helping out in everything. Okay. How long? Voluntary, is it? Oh, okay. All right. And how long have you been volunteering here?
I've been here maybe nearly a year.
Right. And do you enjoy it?
I shouldn't be here, but I've come back. I've stayed on.
Why shouldn't you be
Sent
here?
here by the dole office.
Right. Oh, okay. So to do something, was it?
Sent me here. If I hadn't come here, I'd have got my money stopped.
Oh, okay,
So I
right.
came here voluntary, and when it was time to finish, I stayed on.
Right. Okay. And what brings you here? Why do you keep coming back then?
Because I'm bored at home.
Right. And so this keeps you busy.
Something to do.
And who's at home with you then?
Just my son,
Right. How old's your son?
28.
Right. And what does your son do?
He's on the rigs.
Ah, right. So does he spend much time away from home?
2 and 3 months at a time.
Right. Okay. And so in that 2 and 3 months you're on your own then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm on my own when he's here.
Why?
Because he's got that much computer stuff in his bed. His life is in his bedroom.
Right.
Everything is in his bedroom.
Okay.
And he lives his life on a Xbox.
Ah, right.
You shout him, he can't hear you because he's got these things on. You see him passing through the living room in the kitchen when he's wanting something to eat.
Looking for food, yeah.
That's it. He's like, I'd say to my friend, someone just comes to it and go in my kitchen. She'd say, yeah, you're Junior. I said, because I don't see him. He's up there all the time.
Okay.
He wants something to eat and then it's Mum.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so how many days a week do you spend in Streets Ahead?
I'm supposed to come in here for 2 days, but I come in here 4 days.
All right. What's your day off?
Friday.
Friday. Mm-hmm. Okay. So apart from helping out in Streets Ahead, what other things do you like to do? In your spare time, if you...
Just like going on the laptop on my games, and
all right.
I like to go gambling.
Gambling, do you?
I love the machines. Yeah.
On the one-armed bandits.
They're not one.
I know they're not called. What are they called now, though? The bandits, just are they?
They're
Do we call them bandits?
I don't. I call them slot machines.
Ah, slot machines. Yeah. Okay. So how often do you use slot machines a week then?
If I could afford it every weekend, but whether I've got a bit of extra money and then I'll go on the weekend. Don't go in the week.
Right. And are you lucky?
Yeah, quite. Sometimes I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the biggest drop you've ever had?
4,500.
Ooh. Where do you have machines that pay out that much?
Oh, you're joking. They pay out thousands now in the town, but it's a
really?
pound to go.
Right.
I only go on the 10p ones.
Lasts
if
longer.
I get a little win on the 10 pence ones, then I'll go up onto the bigger ones, 20p, 25. But I won that money on a 30p one.
Right. Okay.
Because the lady had seen someone on it for about a week and it never rolled. So she said, Lynn, put some couple of quid in that machine there. And that's how I won the money.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, but I could have had £1,000. But they chased me home. They said, get out, because you'll only put it back in. You do, it's easy to put back in. So they chucked me out of the place. Didn't want to leave. I wanted to put more money in it. But they said, that's it, that won't drop any more. And it did. It dropped the next morning. I got 500 out of it.
Oh, right. So you like, you play games on your laptop? What kind of games do you play?
I like Monopoly.
All right.
I love Monopoly. but it's 21,000 free coins to play for every nudge you do. It costs you 21,000.
Right. And
coins.
But that isn't, you're not spending money, are you?
No,
it's just,
no,
you just build up credit.
Yeah, no, I couldn't afford to.
Right.
Just getting more coins when I win, then I can go and play on other sites.
Ah, right. So you can use those credits elsewhere then, can you? Ah, okay.
Bingo, poker, roulette, I like roulette.
Right. And is that all part of the same website?
Yeah,
then?
Double Down.
Double Down.
They give you free spin every day. When I go home now, I'll get it out and I'll have free spin, and it might give me from 100,000, 45,000, depends.
Right. And do you think is it a bit addictive once you get started?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It is enough.
Do you spend, how much time, for example, how much time would you spend a day on your website?
I'm on and off it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll go on it and then someone might come, or I've got a race off somewhere, then it's off and then I'll come back. But I always clean up before I go on it.
You clean your house up?
Yeah, because if
okay.
I don't clean up, I don't enjoy playing.
Yeah, okay. So it's like you treat after you've done your work, yeah? Okay, very nice. And how long have you lived in Middlesbrough then?
Well, I've got a daughter, 40. And I was with her dad for 3 years before I had her, so I'd say 45 years.
45 years. And before that?
Stockton. I was born.
Right, okay. And so you've got, you say you've got a daughter as well?
Yeah, she's 41 coming.
41, okay, yeah.
Girl.
And where does she live? Here in Middlesbrough as well?
She lives over Lynn.
Right. So that's within the Middlesbrough area, isn't it? Yeah, Linthorpe, yeah. Okay. And is she married?
Yes.
Yeah? With children?
They've just been passed for to adopt 2 children.
Oh,
They're
lovely.
Just waiting to get the children now.
Right.
Just to hurry up.
What age are they going to be that they're going to adopt?
Well, she doesn't know exactly, but it's from... If it's a newborn baby, you can't adopt it till it's 3 months.
Yeah.
It's anything from 3 months to 5
months?
years.
Or 5 years, okay, so they don't know.
Prepare the younger ones so they can put their mark on them.
Absolutely.
Some of them are not very well.
Sure, they've had a bad experience, yeah. Oh, that's really nice. And she wants 2?
She's got 2.
Already? Oh, she's got them...
She's been waiting, it must be 8 weeks, because she wants a mixed race.
Right.
She wants 2 mixed race children. Because she's mixed race and her husband's English, so it
looks
nice,
yeah.
It's all the questions are going to be asked as them kids are grown up, So
absolutely,
if they get mixed, and not only that, but there's that many of them on need homes.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
Absolutely, and I think that it used to be very difficult to adopt, it's still difficult, but they've eased it off a little bit.
It's bad, but they go right into your background.
Absolutely, yeah.
From her being a baby, her home life, what was on, everything.
Sure, and they do kind of visits to the home without any warning.
Time,
yeah.
And she's a Christian.
All right, okay.
So that was good for her, and she's brought her husband's daughter up.
Right, okay.
Right, and she's a school teacher.
All right, okay.
She teaches in King's Academy as a deaf and dumb language.
Oh, very nice, yeah. And so are you a Christian then? No.
I'm Catholic, but I don't.
No, I'm a Catholic.
Don't go to church.
Do you believe in God?
I don't know.
Not sure. Are you going to wait and see?
I do and I don't. I do. When good things happen to me, I believe in him.
Sure.
And when bad things happen to me, I shout for him.
Sure.
Because we were in an accident when my kids, I think Sharon might have been 12. No, Sharon was 14 and Junie was like a little toddler. because there's 13, nearly 14 years between them. And we were in an accident in a transit van going from here to Leeds to pick up a big thing of shoes, because we had a shop on Parley Road. And as we were going up the motorway, someone had pulled out a farmer with a big horse box on a trailer, and we were heading straight towards it, nowhere to go. So he put his foot down, because the lorry came up to go between the lorry and this farmer's flipping horse box, and we just rode and rode and rode, and we all walked out of it.
Wow.
Except the van, it was a write-off.
Mm-hmm.
So he still laughs now, because all he could hear was me screaming, Jesus Christ. He said, your son shouted for him, didn't you? Thought you didn't believe in it.
Yeah, in those moments of desperation.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Lynn, thank you very much. That was really interesting. Thanks for spending some time with us, okay?
Is that it?
See you later. Bye.